Welcome back to The Narrow Path. If you enjoy the stories, I encourage you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next chapter. Let's quickly revisit where our story left off. Alana loved Aiyah, which is why she studied, prayed, and waited. Yet the desire for companionship remained. While everyone around her seemed to be moving forward, Alana felt like she was standing still. Disappointed over and over again, Alana found herself asking a question many faithful women ask: when will it finally be my turn? But it wasn't Alana who changed the direction of her story. It was Aiyah. One quiet evening, as a mother and daughter sat together looking out the window, Aiyah asked a simple question. "Mama, what if Aiyah already sent the person and you're just looking the wrong way?" The question lingered like a gentle conviction from Aiyah, settling deep within Alana's heart and challenging assumptions she had never thought to question. It followed her through the ordinary moments of life, while she cooked breakfast with Aiyah, while she journaled late into the night, while she prayed, and even in the quiet moments when she watched the sun disappear beyond the trees. As all things with time, little by little, her prayers began to change. Instead of asking, "When will you send someone?" she found herself asking, "Father, have I been overlooking what you've already shown me?" For the first time, Alana stopped looking for the next man and started looking at the men already in her story. And suddenly, one face kept appearing in her heart. Not Darius. They wanted different futures. It wasn't Elijah. He wasn't trustworthy. It was Micah, the man who never demanded her attention, never pressured her, never competed for her affection. He simply lived what he believed. Micah continues quietly serving others, delivering groceries to Sister Beulah and to Brother Ben from the local supermarket. Micah put up a birdhouse for little Avery, who liked bird watching with her grandpa and regularly helped the elders in the neighborhood with keeping their lawns cut and trash-free. Micah was indeed a selfless man. However, Alana still cannot see what Aiyah had begun to notice. One evening, Alana saw Aiyah drawing in the living room, and she walked over to view and praise her artwork like she normally does. Only this time, Alana sees that Aiyah's artwork is different. Aiyah drew herself, Alana, and someone else. "Baby, why do you keep drawing Mr. Micah?" asked Alana. Aiyah looked up from her crayons as though the answer was obvious. "Because he's always with us." Alana smiled before replying, "Not always." Aiyah thought for a moment before replying. "He helps around the house. He goes to the park with us. He goes to the tabernacle with us." Then Aiyah looked up with the innocent honesty only a child possesses. "I like Mr. Micah, Mommy, because he makes you smile." Alana's smile slowly faded into quiet reflection. Children notice things adults often overlook. The words settled deep within her heart. Days later, Alana and Aiyah stopped by the grocery store after Bible study. Fresh fruit, vegetables, everything they needed for the week. As the cashier finished ringing up the groceries, Alana reached into her purse. Her smile disappeared. Mumbling, "Oh no," her wallet. She had left it at home. Embarrassed, Alana apologized. "I'm so sorry. I'll have to leave everything and come back." Just then, a familiar voice spoke from behind her. "I've got it." Alana turned. It was Micah. Without hesitation, without making a scene, without expecting recognition, he simply stepped forward, smiled, and tapped his card. "Micah, You really didn't have to do that, said Alana. He smiled and replied, It's all right. Micah followed Alana and Aiyah home to make sure they are safe. He carried every grocery bag from the car to Alana's kitchen. He never complained. When the last bag was placed on the counter, he smiled at Aiyah and said, I'll see y'all at the tabernacle. Then he turned and walked away. Alana stood in the doorway, watching him disappear down the narrow path leading toward the evening sunset. And suddenly, the moments began replaying in her mind. The sink, the groceries, the park, the laughter, the way he always showed up, Aiyah's drawing, because he's always with us. Then, Aiyah's question echoed once more. Mama, what if Yah already sent the person and you're just looking the wrong way? For the first time, she wasn't wondering when her season would come. She wasn't comparing her life to anyone else's. Instead, she whispered quietly to herself, I've been looking so far ahead that I never noticed the man faithfully walking beside me. A gentle smile came across her face because she finally sees. Alana finally saw what Aiyah had noticed all along, but would she have the courage to follow where Yah is leading her? Join us next time for the final chapter. Part 3. The Answer.